Hello, am I audible? Am I audible to all? Okay. Is the screen visible to all? Is the screen visible? Okay, so just we have to revise the yesterday's topic and then we will start today's topic. So yesterday we have started our session with the first topic, that is the role of information system in business today. So the first role is information storage and analysis. In that we have learned how the information system is going to store and process the information, and what is the use of that information, how we are going to use it, then how they are collect the information like external resources, internal resources. Likewise, information system is going to collect the information, and after that they have to analysis the information, and accordingly we have to take the we have to find out the solution of the problem, or we have to plan the strategy. The next role is assist with making decisions. Yesterday we have seen how it is useful to take the decision with the help of information system. As everybody know, every organization is going to take the decision time to time. So to take the decision, information system is going to play very important role, because information systems gives us the business model. So according to the business model, we can take the decision, or it will automatically give us the decision about the any strategy or any what we are going to say feedback from the customer, or customer intelligence, or with the help of artificial intelligence, the information system will give us the decisions. So we are going to use decision support system for taking the decisions. Third role is assist with business process. So yesterday we have discussed every organization or every business is having the have their own model, own process, own rule, own criteria. So information system by default itself will follow all the process, all the criteria of the of that particular business or organization. Accordingly, it will take a follow up of every function. Which it will check that particular department is going to follow the business process or not. So it will eliminate the repetitive task, increase the accuracy, or it will human or employees can concentrate on the higher level functions. Likewise, actually it will collect whole data, so there is no need to prepare it manually. So it will avoid the repetitive task, and every department, it will check every department has followed the that particular business process or not. The next topic we have seen, that is how information system are transforming business. Okay, before the information system, everybody knows they have to control the organization or business manually. But nowadays we are moving towards the automation. So everything it becomes the automatic. So whatever business we are going to run, it is also going to automatic. So we are going to use the information technology, robotics, machine learning, image processing, data science, artificial neural network, artificial intelligence. Likewise, all technologies we are going to use. So our business, our organization is growing up very fastly, and it is spread very fastly. Okay, so first uh, first is efficient functioning. Okay, in that we have seen uh, continue where with efficiency is going to increase of any of the organization. Like we can up to date, we can keep up to date record of our organization. Like we have a various marketing strategies, or we have various marketing plans. Like we have a stock record. So if we have a stock record, we can immediately say to the customer that particular product is out of stock or it is available. Likewise, we can easily or instantly we can give the message to the customer. So it will increase the efficiency of functioning, and it will happen with all the departments, whatever departments we have in our organization. So whole departments, the functionality is going to increase, or the efficiency of the function is going to increase. New product, services, and business model. As we have seen, the information system is nowadays, it is very intelligent. Okay, so information system gives us the business model. According to that business model, we can decide, or they will give us how that particular product will produces, what is the manufacturing process, how it is going to produce, how it is going to sell, how it is going to uh, uh, market, how we are going to marketing, do the marketing for that particular product. Likewise, whole information it is going to give about that new product, or it will give us the business model for any of the manufacturing. So it will happen automatically, so there is no need to interfere manually, so it will happen automatically. So the next role, or next concept by using that business is going to transform, or it is moving towards the automation, that is new products, services, and business models. Then behavioral changes, in that every organization is having management body, board of directors, employee, then workers. There is a chain, then supplier, customers, everybody there are there, which are available into the organization. So every we have to collect information of everyone. In the information system, we have information about management body, we have information about the employees, workers, supplier, customer, vendors, logistic, stocks, everything. Actually, here behavior changes, in that just we have to focus on the manual behavior instead of stock and logistic. But here we are going to check the manual behavior, like employer or employee. So it will work as an intermediator between employer and employee. Now, employer, these are the promoters, or the owner of the business, or the employee, these are the employee or worker, they have to work in the organization. So it will play the important role in between employer and employee. So information system gives the accurate information to the management body. Instead of face to face communication, the information system will give the accurate and exact information of any of the employee to the employer, or employee can store the information in the information system a very proper manner. So there is no any what we are going to say, uh, there is no any misunderstanding or miscommunication between employer and employee due to the information system. Then better decision making. Information system assist managers in creating information informed decisions with the help of real time data. Continuously making informed decision improves decision power and avoid wastage of time looking for information. As we have seen, information system, it is very intelligent, it is automatic, so it will gives us the decision support system. So by using that, we are going to take a decision, because the ready-made information is available for us to take the decision. There is no need to collect the information, and according to that information we have to take the decision. We have a ready-made information, and with the help of that ready-made information we have to take the decision. Okay. And nowadays, information system, they are going to use various technologies, new innovations to develop the information system. And everybody is having the smartphone, wearable devices, the mobile phone, email, text messages. Everybody knows all that technologies. So with the help of that technology, we are communicate very properly. We have to reduces the time to communicate with each other. That's why our system is going to, or our organization is and business or business is going to grow. Okay. Then what is new in information system? As everybody know, previously we have to control the organization manually, but nowadays we are going to use the information system. Again, the latest trend of information system, it is going to very intelligent. Okay, instead of sometime before, we have to make the entries and take the decision without information system. But nowadays we are going to take the decision. We have to define the strategies with the help of information system, and our information system is available on everybody on various devices like wearable devices, mobile, desktop, laptop, everywhere it is available. And with the help of information system, as we have as everybody know, the technologies like SMS, email, so by using that, we can communicate with each other very fastly. So it is everything, it is new. Whatever new technology we are going to use, these are the new concept of the information system. म्हणजे याच्यापूर्वीही information system होते पण it is having some limitations. It is not this much intellectual, but nowadays it is very much intellectual, because we are going to use various devices, various new technology to develop the information system. Now here the new concept, or the new in the information system is global, social, mobile, and collaborative. These are the new concept in the information system. Global, now global, everybody knows, we have to increase our organization or our business overall world. Everybody is having the dream to increase our organization or business in overall world. So it is very easy to the organization to increase it in the overall world, because we can communicate with anyone in the world. We can communicate, we can transport anything to that particular product to the customer. Nowadays we have online shopping model. By using that, we can connect with each other, or we can communicate with each other, so we can promote our products to the customer with the help of internet. Okay. So social, nowadays we are going to use social networking sites. With the help of that, we can promote, or we can do the promotion of our product. We can launch our product. We can do the marketing with the help of social media. Then mobile, everybody knows, nobody can carry the laptop every time, but everybody can carry the mobile every time. Okay, so mobile is very good device. By using that, we can communicate with each other. We can transfer the idea. We can promote our products. We can marketing. We can do the marketing of our product. Likewise, we can do anything on the mobile. And nowadays we have a very smart mobile. Everybody knows we have a very smart mobile, so we can communicate with each other. We can do anything on the mobile. Then collaborative, that means, as everybody know, we have a smartphone. Then everybody is having the internet access. So with the help of internet access, we can communicate with each other. We can collaborate with each other. Suppose sometimes some organizations want to outsource something. Suppose some manufacturing company is there, and it want to produce some small part which required to the machine. So it can collaborate with the other a small company, small scale company, from which that manufacturing company can take a small part which is required to the machine. That is nothing but the collaboration. But in the information system, we can collaborate with each other. Like we can collaborate, or we can communicate with the customer. We can communicate with the supplier. We can communicate with the vendors. Likewise, we can collaborate with them, and we can pass the product to that particular person, or we can collect the raw material from the supplier. Likewise, we can do the collaboration with the help of information system. And nowadays, how we are going to collaborate? Here they have given one simple example, like your rating of restaurant to review a site. On the site, we have to take the review of the customer. रिगार्डिंग एनी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. म्हणजे जे वेबसाईट असेल त्याचं आपण रेटिंग घेतो, रेटिंग वरूनही आपल्याला कळतं की त्या कस्टमरची काय म्हणजे त्याचं मत काय आहे, बरोबर आहे. त्याच्यावरूनही आपण इट इज ऑल्सो वन टाइप ऑफ कोलॅबरेशन. म्हणजे ह्याच्यावरून आपल्याला कळतं की किती किती पर्सेंटेज मध्ये त्याची वेगवेगळी मतं असतात, त्या मतावरून आपण डिसिजन घेऊ शकतो, बरोबर. इट इज वन टाइप ऑफ कोलॅबरेशन. वी हॅव टू कोलॅबरेट विथ द customer. Likewise, we can collaborate with the supplier, we can collaborate with the vendors, or we can collaborate with our client. Okay. Now, it is again the yesterday's topic, that is business process and information system. As everybody know, business process. What is business process? Every organization is having some specific rules. So every department, every person, every employee should follow that particular rule. Okay, it is nothing but the business process, and we have to develop the information system which is by default follow the business process, which will by default follow the business process. आता एक सिंपल एक्झाम्पल, सपोज एम्प्लॉई आहेत, त्यांचा इन टाइम आहे, बरोबर आहे. मग इन टाइम असेल तर तुमचं इन टाइम सपोज 9:30 असेल, तर आफ्टर 9:30 ऑटोमॅटिकली सिस्टम इज गोइंग टू स्टॉप. Okay, so it is the information system which will follow the business process. Now business process, what is our rule? The entry time is 9:30. After 9:30 automatically system is going to stop. Okay, so it is the information system which will follow the business process. So it will happen with every department or every small function, because every organization is having the business process for everything. Manufacturing असेल, there suppose we have to manufacture any of the products, so there are some rules, there are some standards. So just you have to follow that standards to produce that particular product. म्हणजे ते पर्टिक्युलर प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करण्यासाठी आपल्याला काय करावे लागते, ते स्टँडर्ड्स फॉलो करावे लागते. सेम जेव्हा whenever we are going to check the quality of that particular product in the information system, it will check complete checklist, or we can say the standards which is well defined by the organization, and then it will give us the result. It will show that particular product is uh, fulfill the requirement or not. Here we have an example of ERP system. It is the so the it is, we can say it is the example of information system. Now these are the departments. So here ERP. Now it is today's topic. It is the example of information system. An enterprise resource planning. Now here the term enterprise, it is nothing but the organization or business. Resources means all resources. It may be hardware, it may be software, it may be the manual power, it may be the worker, employee, employer, everything. Whatever resources we have, then the planning of that resources which is available in the organization. ERP system is a software application with a centralized database that can be used to run an entire company. Let's take a closer look at the definition of each of these components. So here, as we have discussed, every organization is having different departments. So here we have to list of all the departments. So by using that, we have to collect complete data. It is the centralized data. It is complete. It is the complete software part where we have a centralized database where we have to collect the information or collect the data from sales, purchasing, accounting, engineering, HR, planning, and business intelligence and finance. Okay, here as we have seen in the first lecture, there are various sections which are available into the every organization, like sales and marketing, research and development and medical, HR, then operational management, engineering. All these are the departments. Okay, so same here we have a department. Every organization is having these departments, like sales and marketing department, where they have to strategy or they have planned how to do the marketing. Then purchasing department, where we have to purchase the raw material. So the role of purchasing department is to create the supplier, create the vendor, find out the supplier who can supply us the raw material. Then accounting, where everybody knows accounting, where we have to do the economical transactions or financial transactions. Then engineering, here we have to design or develop, designing and develop. Actually, here we have to design the product or manufacturing. Now, this information system or ERP system is work for anything. It may be the automobile industry, it may be the mechanical industry, it may be for the IT industry. Everywhere we can execute it. So the department is going to little bit change. So HR here, that is human resources, where we have to hire and recruit the person. We have to keep the record of that particular employee. Then payroll, traveling expenses, other expenses we have to mention here. Planning, where we have to plan for the production. Then business intelligence, where we have to collect the information from the business, marketplace, market requirement. So it is nothing but the business intelligence. So with the help of business intelligence, we can launch the new product. Then finance, again here we have to do the financial activities in the finance department. And everything, whatever we have to perform in this department, we have to collect that data into the centralized database. And on the basis of that centralized database, we have to take the decision, we have to define the strategies, we have to do the planning. Okay. So it is the example of ERP system. Now here the next topic, that is systems for collaboration and social business. Now here, now we have learned the word collaboration. Collaboration, that means we have to collaborate, we have to come together to produce the final product. म्हणजे असंच आता तुमची TCS कंपनी असेल किंवा कुठलीही एक कंपनी असेल, the company to nowadays most of the large scale companies are the multidisciplinary, means that particular company can produce the mechanical part, they can work for the civil engineering, they can work for the electrical engineering, they can work for the pharmacy. बरोबर आहे. म्हणजे अशा आता कितीतरी कंपन्या आहेत की ज्या सगळ्याच डिसिप्लिनरीला किंवा सगळ्याच सेक्टरमध्ये वर्क करतात. ऑटोमोबाईल सेक्टरमध्ये वर्क करतात, मेकॅनिकल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल, फार्मसी, मेडिकल, एव्हरी फील्ड मध्ये ते काय करत असते, कंपनी वर्क करत असते. पण त्या कंपनी शक्यतो काय करतात, सगळेच लोक स्वतःकडेच हायर करतात. पण ज्या स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्रीज असतात, ज्या प्रोजेक्ट करायला घेतात, पण त्यांच्याकडे तेवढी फायनान्शियल ते एवढे स्टेबल नसतात की ते सगळं एकत्र करू शकतील. मग ते स्मॉल स्केल कंपनी त्या काय करतात, अदर कंपनी सोबत काय करतात, कोलॅबोरेशन करतात. बरोबर. सपोज आय हॅव अ IT फर्म अँड आय वॉन्ट टू डेव्हलप एनी प्रोजेक्ट विच इज रिलेटेड टू द फार्मास्युटिकल प्रोजेक्ट, but I don't know the how to or I don't have a information regarding that pharmaceutical product. So I have to take the help of another pharmaceutical company. That is nothing but the collaboration. म्हणजे ती छोटी कंपनी दुसऱ्या एका कंपनीची काय घेते, मदत घेते, तर त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, कोलॅबोरेशन. ओके. नाउ हियर व्हाट इज अ कोलॅबोरेशन. नाउ कोलॅबोरेशन इज वर्किंग विथ अदर्स टू अचीव शेअर्ड अँड एक्सप्लिसिट गोल. आताच मी सांगितलं, कुठलेही तुमचं एक फायनल प्रोडक्ट आहे किंवा तुमचं ते गोल आहे विच वी वॉन्ट टू अचीव, but you don't know the complete or the correct or accurate or confident information, you don't know. So you have to take the help of another same field help. So it is nothing but the collaboration. So collaboration is working with others to achieve shared and explicit goals. Now collaboration focuses on task or mission accomplishment and actually takes place in a business or other organization and between businesses. As we have seen, we can do the collaboration with business or other organization or between the businesses. You collaborate with a colleague in Tokyo having expertise on a topic about which you know nothing. As we have seen, suppose I have a small project or I have a project, but what is the basic concept of that project, I don't know the information about that particular concept. So I have to take the help of another organization or another business. You collaborate with many colleagues in publishing a company blog. If you are in a law firm, you collaborate with accountants in an accounting firm in servicing the need of client with the tax problem. Now they have given here the example like suppose you have a law firm, तुमचे एक फर्म आहे आणि तुमचं बेसिकली ग्रॅज्युएशन झालेलं आहे लॉ मध्ये, ठीक आहे, आणि मग तुम्हाला लॉ मध्ये ग्रॅज्युएशन झालं असेल तर यू नो ऑल लॉज, तुम्हाला सगळे आरपीसीज माहिती आहेत, लॉ माहिती आहेत, पण बट यू डोंट नो अबाउट द अकाउंट, यू डोंट नो अबाउट द अकाउंट. आणि लॉ असेल तर मग टॅक्स, सपोज टॅक्सचा काही प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर तुम्हाला टॅक्सचा प्रॉब्लेम किंवा ती इन्फॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करण्यासाठी अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंटला किंवा जो अकाउंटची त्यांची फर्म आहे त्यात किंवा जे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट वगैरे असतात, सीए वगैरे असतात, त्यांच्याशी तुम्हाला काय करावं लागतं, कम्युनिकेट करावं लागतं किंवा त्यांच्याशी तुम्हाला कोलॅबरेट करावं लागतं की तर मला असा असा प्रॉब्लेम आला तर तुम्ही मला हेल्प कराल, असं ते काय होतं, तुम्हाला त्यांच्याशी कोलॅबरेशन करावं लागतं, बरोबर. इट इज नथिंग बट द टर्म कोलॅबरेशन दॅट मीन्स यू हॅव टू टेक द help to achieve your goal. Okay, then collaboration can be short lived, lasting a few minutes or longer term depending on the nature of the task and the relationship among the participants. Collaboration, it may be short term, it may be the long term, or it may be for very short time period. So again it will depend upon your problem. Collaboration can be one to one or many to many. म्हणजे असे असतं कोलॅबरेशन, आपण एका ऑर्गनायझेशनचं दुसऱ्या ऑर्गनायझेशनशी किंवा एक ऑर्गनायझेशन मल्टिपल ऑर्गनायझेशन सोबत कोलॅबरेशन करू शकतो, ठीक आहे. इट इज व्हेरी बेसिक टर्म अँड व्हेरी इझी टर्म कोलॅबरेशन. सो हिअर जस्ट यू हॅव टू जस्ट रिमेंबर दॅट कोलॅबरेशन इज नथिंग बट इज वर्किंग विथ अदर्स टू अचीव युअर गोल. So just here write down the heading. हे काल आपण हेडिंग लिहिलेलं आहे, व्हॉट इज अ बिझनेस प्रोसेस. जस्ट राईट डाऊन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ बिझनेस प्रोसेस. लिहून घ्या तुम्ही. जस्ट राईट डाऊन द डेफिनेशन इन शॉर्ट, म्हणजे तुमच्याकडे नंतर ऍटलीस्ट हेडिंग्स तरी राहतील. Now here we have example ERP system. Just write down the heading ERP system and write down the long form.
Okay. Okay.
Just draw the diagram. It is very basic diagram of information system. Draw the diagram. Now, is it visible? Screen दिसतेय का आता? Now, is it visible? Now, write down the next heading, that is systems for collaboration and social business. Now, write down what is collaboration and definition of the same. So again, here we have a description of the same collaboration. Teams have a specific mission that someone in the business assigned to them. Team members need to collaborate on the accomplishment. Am I audible to all? screen visible to all? Is the screen visible? स्क्रीन दिसते का सगळ्यांना?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we have discussed previously, company or organization has assigned some tasks to you. Team members need to collaborate on the accomplishment of specific tasks and collectively achieve the team mission. The team mission might be to win a game or increase the online sales by 10%. म्हणजे आता हे सपोज टास्क की win the game or increase the online sales by 10%. Teams are often short-lived depending on the problem they tackle and the length of time needed to find the solution and accomplishment the mission. So the team member collaborate with the IT industry. Now suppose we have a manufacturing company or automobile industry. Now I want to increase the sale by 10%. Okay, then I don't know about how to develop the website or how to make it online. बरोबर आहे, म्हणजे ऑटोमोबाईल इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये सगळ्यांनाच माहित असेल ना की तुमचं प्रोडक्ट ऑनलाईन कसं करायचं. सो दे हॅव टू कम्युनिकेट विथ द IT industry or they have to collaborate with the IT industry. Collaboration and teamwork are more important today than ever for a very variety of reasons. Collaboration is very important. म्हणजे small scale industry असेल तर they don't have this much finance to create complete required ऑर्गनायझेशन किंवा असं म्हणू शकत नाही. म्हणजे स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्री असेल तर सगळ्याच गोष्टी ती स्वतः करू शकत नाही. त्याला काही गोष्टी काय करायला लागतात, अदर इंडस्ट्री किंवा अदर ऑर्गनायझेशन कडून विथ द कोलॅबरेशन घ्याव्या लागतात. बरोबर आहे. Now the next topic, that is what is social business. Write down the heading, what is social business. Now everybody knows nowadays we are moving towards the social networking side, and it is very काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला, खूप यूज होणाऱ्या वेबसाईट्स आहेत ह्या, किंवा खूप यूज होणारे काय नेटवर्किंग आहे, सोशल वेबसाईट्स. बरोबर आहे. सो nowadays we are promoting our products on the social networking site. It is nothing but the social business. Here, many firms today enhance collaboration by embracing social business. The use of social networking platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, and internal corporate social tools to engage their employee, customer, and supplier. आणि मोस्टली काय करतो आपण, फेसबुक थ्रू बरेच आपण काय करतो, प्रमोशन करतो. तर आपल्या प्रोडक्टचं प्रमोशन करतो, तर त्याच्या थ्रू आपल्याला कस्टमर पण मिळू शकतात, सप्लायर पण मिळू शकतात, वेंडर पण मिळू शकतात, किंवा एम्प्लॉई पण मिळू शकतात. बरोबर आहे. सो द सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट प्लेज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट रोल टू इन्क्रीज द बिझनेस ऑर ऑर्गनायझेशन, आणि इटसेल्फ इज अ सोशल बिझनेस. म्हणजे फेसबुक वरती किंवा ट्विटर वरती आपण प्रमोशन करतो किंवा स्वतःला रिप्रेझेंट करतो. Everything it is nothing but itself a business. These tools enable workers to set up profile, form group, and follow each other status update. मला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे, म्हणजे आता आपल्या तरी फील्ड मध्ये सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे की आपण फेसबुक कसं यूज करतो, कसं फॉलो करतो आपण, किंवा ते फॉलो केल्यानंतर आपल्याला त्याचा काय यूज होतो. वी हॅव टू फॉलो द स्टेटस और अपडेटेड स्टेटस, and we may get the opportunity to do the work for any firm. Likewise, we have advantages of the social networks. Then the goal of social business is to interactions with groups inside and outside the firm to enhance information sharing, innovations, and decision making. So with the help of social networking site, म्हणजे actually social networking site, it is little bit easy to ऍक्सेस, म्हणजे फास्ट आहे, इझी आहे आणि इट कॅन यूज एनीबडी, म्हणजे ते कोणीही यूज करू शकतो. त्याच्यासाठी सॉफ्टवेअर म्हणजे सोशल नेटवर्किंग साईट यूज करण्यासाठी सॉफ्टवेअर इंजिनियरच असावं असं काही नाहीये. सोशल नेटवर्किंग साईट कोणीही थर्ड पार्टी यूज करू शकते. So they can communicate with each other, they can share the ideas, they can share the innovative ideas, they can take the decisions. So it is easy to communicate, easy to sharing. Now a keyword in social business is conversations. Customer, suppliers, employee, manager, even outside agencies continuously have conversation about firms. So with the help of social networking site, we can communicate with each other. So each other, that means employer can communicate with the employee. We can communicate with customer, we can communicate with supplier, we can communicate with outside agencies also regarding our business, regarding our organization, regarding our firms. So social media is they are again play very important role to increase or grow the business, and it is itself a social business. Supporters of social business argue that if firms could tune into these conversations, they would strengthen their bonds with the consumers or customers, supplier, employees, increasing their emotional involvement in the firm. याचा फायदा काय होतो, म्हणजे एक तर कम्युनिकेशन करतो, आणि मोस्टली बघा आता सपोज मॅनेजिंग डायरेक्टर असतील किंवा बोर्ड ऑफ डिरेक्टर मधले एखादा जर व्यक्ती असेल, तर त्यांना आपण डायरेक्ट फेस टू फेस कम्युनिकेशन नाही करू शकत किंवा डायरेक्ट त्यांना जाऊन नाही बोलू शकत. तर तुम्ही व्हॉट्सअपवरती त्यांच्याशी कम्युनिकेट करू शकता किंवा फेसबुकवरती त्यांच्याशी कम्युनिकेट करू शकता. सो इट विल इन्क्रीज द इमोशनल टच. आणि जेव्हा एम्प्लॉयर आणि एम्प्लॉई मध्ये इमोशनल टच असेल तर इट विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर द इंडस्ट्री और ऑर्गनायझेशन. So it will play to increase the behavioral relationship between the employer or employee or customer or supplier. So it is important. So all of this requires a great deal of information transparency. Then people need to share opinions. People need to share opinions and facts with others quite directly without intervention from executive of others. म्हणजे इथे बघा आपण आताच डिस्कस केलं, वी कॅन डायरेक्टली कम्युनिकेट विथ एनीबडी. इथं काय आपल्याला इंटरमिडिएटर कोणी घ्यायची गरज पडते का, की तुमच्या रेफरन्सने आपण कोणाशी तरी बोलणार नाही. इथं आपण डायरेक्टली त्या पर्टिक्युलर व्यक्तीशी बोलू शकतो, कम्युनिकेट करू शकतो. सो इट विल increase the relationship, it will increase the bonding in between them. Then employees get to know directly what customers and other employees think. Suppliers will learn very directly the opinion of supply chain partners, and even managers presumably will learn more directly from their employees how well they are doing. Okay. Nearly everyone involved in the creation of value will know much more about the everyone else. सोशल मीडियामुळे आपल्याला सगळ्याच गोष्टींबद्दल किंवा सगळ्याच व्यक्तींबद्दल, सगळ्यांच्या बिहेवियर बद्दल किंवा सगळ्यांच्या स्टेटस बद्दल आपल्याला काय झालेलं असतं, वी आर वेल नोन अबाउट द स्टेटस बिहेवियर ऑफ अदर्स. मग ते कस्टमरचं असेल, सप्लायरचं असेल, वेंडरचं असेल, अदर एजन्सीचं असेल, अदर क्लायंटचं असेल, एनीबडी किंवा बोर्ड ऑफ डिरेक्टर्स असेल, एम्प्लॉयर असतील, एम्प्लॉई असतील, एव्हरीबडी वी नो द बिहेवियर ऑफ एव्हरीबडी वी वेल नो. Tools and technologies for collaboration and social business. So here we have various tools and technology which we are going to use for the collaboration and social business. A collaborative, team-oriented culture won't produce benefit without information system in place to enable collaboration and social business. So here it will happen with the help of information system. Means collaboration. If you want to do the collaboration with the others, you can take the help of information system. Hundred of tools are designed to deal with the fact that in order to succeed in our job, we must depend on the another our fellow employee, customer, supplier and managers. म्हणजे बरेचसे टूल्स अवेलेबल आहेत त्याच्या थ्रू आपण कोलॅबरेशन करू शकतो किंवा वी कॅन जस्ट फॉलो द एम्प्लॉई कस्टमर सप्लायर अँड मॅनेजर्स. Some high-end tools like IBM Lotus Notes are expensive but powerful enough to go global firm. Suppose you want to do your organization or business global, at that time you can use the tool like IBM Lotus. Okay, it is uh, paid application. By using that we can increase our firm globally, and it is high end. That means it is having high security, high functionality, all the concepts which are, all the terms which we require for the organization, everything is available into the IBM Lotus Notes. You can take it on, you can check it online, what is IBM Lotus Notes. It is a tool. By using that we can globalize our organization. Others are available online or free. Others, we have various tools or technologies which are available online and free, which is suitable for the small business. The IBM Lotus Notes, it is paid application, so it is very useful for the large scale industries. But if we have a small scale industry, we cannot pay for the same. So we can use free tools or free technologies. By using that, we can collaborate with each other, or we can grow up the business with the help of social networking site. Let's look more closely to the same tools. ईमेल अँड इन्स्टंट मेसेजिंग. ईमेल म्हणजे सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे हे फ्री टूल आहे. ईमेल आहे किंवा इन्स्टंट मेसेजिंग असेल, IM असेल, त्याच्या थ्रू आपण काय करू शकतो, कम्युनिकेट करू शकतो किंवा डाटा शेअर करू शकतो. म्हणजे ईमेल सगळ्यांनाच माहिती आहे. then email and instant messaging including text messaging have been major communication and collaboration tool for interaction job. The first tool it is email and instant messaging. So before that, just you have to write down the heading tools and technologies for collaboration and social business. Okay, then next line, write down the next line, free tools. In that first one, email and instant messaging. So here are some information regarding email and instant messaging. Email and instant messaging, including text messaging, have been major communication and collaboration tool for interaction job. Their software operates on computer, cell phone, and other wireless handheld devices, and include features for sharing file as well as transmitting मेसेजेस. म्हणजे आपण ईमेल आता कुठेही स्मार्टफोन वरती तर इझिली अवेलेबल आहे, इझिली ते ॲप अवेलेबल आहे. सो वी कॅन कम्युनिकेट विथ computer, we can communicate, we can use it on the laptop, tab, mobile phone, everywhere we can use it. And they have an option to share the files and transfer the messages. Many instant messaging system allow user to engage in real time data conversation with multiple participants simultaneously. आपण एकच मेसेज खूप लोकांना पाठवतो बघा, तो ग्रुप करूनही पाठवू शकतो किंवा एक मेसेज 10 लोकांना एकत्रही पाठवू शकतो, 10 वेगवेगळ्या लोकांना आउटसाइड ऑफ द ग्रुप त्या लोकांनाही पाठवू शकतो. इन रिसेंट इयर ईमेल यूजेस हैज डिक्लाइंड विथ मेसेजिंग अँड सोशल मीडिया बिकमिंग प्रेफर्ड चॅनल ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. म्हणजे आता ईमेल लिहिण्यापेक्षा सोशल मीडियावरती कम्युनिकेशन करणं लिटिल बिट बेटर आहे. पण बट whenever you have to communicate in the organization, or if that communication is authenticate, or if you want to keep it secure and authenticate, then you have to communicate with the help of email. जे ईमेल थ्रू आपण जे कम्युनिकेशन करतो ते ऑथेंटिकेट असतं. सोशल मीडियावरतीचं कम्युनिकेशन आपण ऑथेंटिकेट इतकं ऑथेंटिकेट नाही म्हणू शकत. Wikipedia, everybody knows the Wikipedia. By using that, we can share our information, share our ideas. So, wikis are a type of website that makes it easy for user to contribute and edit text content and graphics without any knowledge of page development or programming technique. विकिपीडिया वरती कुणीही एडिट करू शकते, इन्फॉर्मेशन कुणीही चेंज करू शकतो, कुणीही ऍड करू शकतो. त्याच्यासाठी वेब डेव्हलपमेंटचं लॉजिक असावंच, सॉरी वेब डेव्हलपमेंटचं नॉलेज असावं असं काही नाही. The most well-known wiki is Wikipedia, the largest collaboratively edited reference project in the world. It relies on the volunteers, makes no money and accept no advertising. Wikis are very useful tool for sorting and sharing corporate knowledge and insights. Enterprise software vendor SAP AG has a wiki that acts as a base of information for people outside the company, such as a customer, software developer who build programs that interact with the SAP software. म्हणजे SAP सॉफ्टवेअरचं पण स्वतःचं एक विकिपीडिया आहे किंवा विकी आहे, ज्याच्यावरती आपण सॅपची इन्फॉर्मेशन देऊ शकतो, which is very useful for the customer or software developer. Then virtual world such as a second life or online 3D environment populated by residents who have built graphical representation of themselves known as a avatar. Virtual world, as everybody know, virtual that is आभासी, और आपण एक virtual world create करतो, ज्याच्या थ्रू आपण आपल्या आयडियाज किंवा आपले मॉडेल्स वगैरे काय करू शकतो, रिप्रेझेंट करू शकतो. बरोबर आहे. It is a tool. Organizations such as IBM and INSEAD, an international business school with campuses in the France and Singapore, are use this virtual world to house online meetings. दिसते का सगळ्यांना? Is it visible to all? Then real world people represented by avatars meet, interact and exchange idea at these virtual locations using gesture, chat box, conversation and voice communication which required microphones. म्हणजे नाव आता जे आपण मीटिंग वगैरे घेतोय, इट इज ऑल्सो द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ व्हर्च्युअल वर्ल्ड. किंवा नॉर्मली तुम्ही बघा, ड्रायव्हिंग क्लास जर असेल तर फोर व्हीलरच्या ड्रायव्हिंगसाठी एक व्हर्च्युअल वर्ल्ड. Okay, today we have to stop here. I will take the attendance. Before that, I have to stop the recording.